focus on me. Baby, can you focus on me?
Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Wow, why did my voice go up like that? Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today in this video, I am gonna be like splitting this video up into like different kind of sections, I want to say. So it's gonna be part vlog slash story time slash get ready with me. Yeah, if you do like this video, be sure to let me know by giving it a like, comment and share, because interactions and engagement really does help my channel, and it lets me know that you like what I'm doing in it. And obviously if you want to see more of my face, more of my content, be sure to subscribe to my channel. It literally costs nothing, so yeah, supporting it. Without further ado, I'm gonna get on to the video. So first things first, my graduation ceremony. My graduation was on Monday. I had a very busy graduation ceremony, I want to say. I'm just grateful. Why does it keep buzzing? I'm just grateful to have actually been able to go and achieved what I did. I got a first class. So yeah, I'm just grateful to everybody who came as well. So first things first, actually, I'm going to start with this vlog with just saying I was ill. You can still hear it a little bit in my voice. Like my actual graduation itself, I wasn't very well. Like I wasn't like 100%. I was like mashed up the day before and the day before that, but thankfully I wasn't like that on the day. But I was still ill in it, so that was kind of like a factor within the day itself. And I think because it was quite a rushed day, me being ill as well didn't really help. And yeah, so I'm gonna take you through the get ready with me before I then tell you the story time, because I want you to see how I salvaged all the issues and complications that I was having, because yeah, I'm gonna start with positives first, because I always like to start with the positives. So I'm gonna take you through a get ready with me of me getting ready for the actual day of my graduation ceremony. So I kind of didn't film everything that I wanted to film, so there's missing files. But you can piece together, and I'm gonna talk you through it so you kind of know what's going on. So yeah, I'll take you through the get ready with me now. So guys, I'm just gonna start with my hair. So what I was doing, I was just like using a hot comb to just like straighten any flyaways, and I had it on 230 degrees. Yes guys, so for everything that I'm using here, I'm using 230 degrees C. I used a heat protectant that I'd put in my hair beforehand. I would link all the products that she says. Now the heat protectant is the Freeze Ease Tresemme ones. I used that one, and then I just combed my hair with like a fine-tooth comb just to kind of blend everything out, because these were clippings in my hair. And then I got a hair curler as well and just started curling my hair as well, again on 230 degrees with the heat protectant still in my hair, because yeah, I gotta protect my hair, even if it's not necessarily my hair, but yeah, I still gotta look good and stay fresh. So I'm just curling it here because I wanted bouncy comb, and then I wanted it to look cute. So now that the hair is done, we're on to the makeup side of things. So I'm just putting a primer on. I think it's the NYX what is the word? Primer, forgot the name. And then I'm using some color corrector. It's like an orange color corrector from LA Color. I got it from the hair shop. I can't even lie to you, I can't remember the name. So and then I'm just blending that out with a beauty blender. This is just so that everything's just matte and seamless in colour for the pictures, because we take pictures. Then I'm using translucent powder just to like set it so that it doesn't come through in the concealer. And then what I'm doing is getting my concealer. This is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer. So I'm just putting it in. This is like the marking the track. I used another concealer as well, and then I'm using like my NYX Buttermilk kind of foundation-ish kind of. I don't use foundation, it's a skin tint. And then setting spraying that on, and then blended it out. Now we skipped quite a few steps here. Yeah, but I used bronzer, I used blush, I used lip liner, I did my eyebrows, and that was it. And I set everything. So with my L'Oreal setting spray, done my lashes, added lip gloss, and this is the final look. Yeah, I just ate down. I look good, I can't lie. And I was ready for my graduation. So yeah. Get ready with me done. You still in the process of me getting ready. Let's just take a little moment and just go back. Let's just go back. Story of graduation, yeah. I could laugh, but really I was in the tears. It was crazy. Because you know things, you plan things out and they just don't necessarily go to plan. And not to say that everything needs to go my way, but with like something like that, if things don't necessarily go to plan and then you're kind of like with limited time, like you have limited like 24 hours left to really salvage the situation, it's very stressful. And when you can't think of solutions that are actually realistic and achievable, it's graduation prep had started actually quite late, but also really early. Like, I'm gonna explain it to you what I mean by that. Okay, so with my hair now, so I'm gonna insert a picture of how I wanted my hair to look, just so you can visualize and also see the vision I had. I was adamant that I wasn't gonna do a wig, and I didn't do a wig because the thing for me was I didn't want anything like sticking up at the front. So I was adamant I wasn't gonna do a wig. So what I did, and you'll be like, oh, didn't you order a wig? So what I did, I ordered a V-part wig because what I was gonna do, I was gonna have my hair out, like just at the front. Oh wait, hold on, that wasn't the plan. Hold on, firstly, that was plan B. Plan A was to go to a hairstylist and get her to do my hair. Now, like I said, I'm very particular with who I go to for my hair and my nails. My hair, there are only 2 people I've ever been to, like in recent years, to do my hair, and I will go back to them again. One of them is in Nottingham, one of them is in Birmingham. The Nottingham one, she more does braids. The Birmingham one does like wigs, sewings and that. And yeah, so I was gonna go to the Birmingham one, ask her to do a sewing for me, and it would have looked seamless there. It would have looked exactly how I wanted it to look. You can imagine. So on my way to book, I was thinking, oh, let me book with her. She's like, oh, she wasn't here for the whole month of July. I was like, oh. Okay, that's crazy. So I had to go to plan B, which was me ordering the hair and the wig, the V-part wig, to like then do the style myself, because it's not like I can't do my hair. It's just like for my graduation I would have rather somebody do it so that they look exactly how, but somebody who knows what they're doing did exactly. Like, so I don't know what I'm doing, but I want it to look a certain way, and I wasn't sure how to necessarily achieve that look. I'm waiting for the wig. I'm waiting for it because I ordered it in good time. I know when you order some things, like you gotta like give it a good like 3-4 weeks, and I gave it like more than that amount of time for it to come. So there was no excuse for it to not come on time. I'm there waiting for this wig. It was a week before, like the Monday before the ceremony, so literally the week before. I get an email from the courier company saying, oh, and it's Every, by the way, I'm gonna name the shame. It's Every, by the way, saying, oh, we will have an update for you within 48 hours and ship your parcel out to you. I'm like, okay, cool. 48 hours, Wednesday. By Wednesday, I should hear something. Wednesday, I hear nothing. I'm thinking, Thursday, nothing. They have the parcel, by the way. They have the parcel this whole time, by the way. So let's just keep that in mind. They have the parcel from there. Anyway. Friday, nothing. Saturday, nothing. I'm like, that's strange. That's weird. Because I was ill as well, and that was just me out as well. I'm like, oh, I'm sick and I've got no hair, so I was just fully crashing out. I had to call up family to help. Oh, let's just add insult to injury. I get an email as I'm at my ceremony. Is it as I'm at the ceremony? No, as I was about to go, I was getting ready to go to graduation. I get an email from Every, we've delivered your parcel. I'm like, oh, so you delivered it the day of when you had it for a whole week.
Bruh.
So yeah, that was just stress. I can't lie, guys. That was stressing me out the whole weekend. But I'm just so happy that everything's salvaged. Guys, a lesson learned here: do not order if you're actually serious and you're actually stressed. If you're actually serious about ordering like a hair online for like a graduate ceremony wedding or something, give it a good 2 months if you're ordering off AliExpress. That's just my personal opinion. And also check the choreo, make sure it's like, yeah. I could rant about every for like a whole video, but I'm not gonna do that because I've had problems with them so many times, it's actually insane. But check your choreo, check the tracking details as well, because but plan ahead. One thing I will say with graduation, don't think that, oh, it's in July, I've got loads of time, because you really don't. Like, don't overestimate the time, like how I did. Like, it's not to say I left things last minute, but there were other things that I was prioritizing when I should have also had 2 priorities at the same time. Do you know what I mean? But that's just me. Like, when I'm locked in and focusing on something, I focus on it properly. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but yeah. Because I was really focused on my show. I thought I need to do really well in this show. I was focused on making that show good. And before that, I was focused on getting my grades and doing really well in my coursework. And yeah, other things suffered. But yeah, so just plan ahead and be prepared for a busy day. When you do have your graduation ceremony, if you do, and if you're going with people, try and make it, if you're an attendee, try and make it as stress-free for the people attending, because there's a lot you have to consider as a graduate once you're there, because you have to get your certificate, you got to get your pictures done, pictures got to look good, you got to be in group pictures. Like, there's a lot to do in such a short window, so keep that in mind. Anyways, I do hope you enjoyed this video, because I really enjoyed like editing it and filming it. Well, yeah, if you did like this video, be sure to let me know by giving it a like, comment and share, because sharing is caring, and all the interactions and the engagement do really help my channel and they help me grow. I know what works and what doesn't work. Don't leave a thumbs up, always leave a thumbs up. But yeah, and if you do want to see more of my face and more of my content, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Guys, I don't want to make promises that I'm going to be more consistent and not do it, because one thing I hate doing is saying I'm going to do something and not doing it. So I'm not going to give false promises, but I will do my absolute best to maintain a flow of posts and content. But yeah, if you do want to keep up with me and what I'm doing, follow my Instagram, Malikah1, because I do post quite a bit on there, more so than YouTube, I should say, and also on my TikTok as well. I'll link them both in the description as always. But yeah, I'm gonna love and leave you. So yeah, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you next time for another video. Bye.